Today, we're discussing how individuals have increased their wealth by $250,000 over the course of 7 years, using real estate as a foundation for financial freedom. This topic is not based on a single person's experience, but rather on numerous success stories that demonstrate the transformative power of strategic decisions in real estate. Many people, perhaps like yourself, have found that by choosing to purchase a property rather than rent, they could make a significant difference in their financial futures. For example, let's look at Mark, who bought a house in Dubai in 2010. By purchasing his property for $350,000 and living there for several years, Mark not only saved the rent he would have otherwise paid, but he also experienced the rise in property values. When he sold his house in 2017 for $550,000, Mark had effectively added $200,000 to his wealth, all by making the decision to buy instead of rent. On top of that, over the 7 years he lived there, Mark saved roughly $200,000 in rent, adding up to $400,000 in total financial benefit. Another example is Emma, who was initially hesitant to buy a property in Dubai, fearing the long-term commitment and financial burden. However, after some research, she realized that renting would cost her around $2,000 per month, or approximately $24,000 a year. Over 10 years, this would amount to over $240,000, money that she would never see again. Instead, Emma decided to purchase a small apartment in a growing area for $300,000. A decade later, not only had she avoided paying hundreds of thousands in rent, but the apartment had appreciated in value, giving her an additional $150,000 when she eventually sold it. These examples show the massive impact real estate can have on one's financial future. While the exact figures may vary depending on the market, location, and timing, the core lesson remains: owning property tends to be a powerful wealth-building strategy. Even those who didn't sell their homes have benefited. Take John, for instance, who invested in multiple rental properties over 20 years. By the time he retired, his properties were generating a passive income of $20,000 per month. These properties, in growing urban areas, gave him a stable foundation for his retirement, allowing him to live comfortably without relying on traditional pension systems. The key takeaway from these stories is that real estate, when approached with careful planning and an understanding of market trends, can offer a path to financial freedom. Those who have purchased properties rather than renting have repeatedly found themselves in far better financial positions, with the ability to reinvest their profits or build passive income streams through rental properties. It's important to note that this strategy isn't only for the ultra-wealthy or experienced investors. Many of the individuals who have benefited from real estate started out as average professionals, simply looking for a smarter way to manage their money. Their success came not from luck, but from being informed and taking action. Real estate may not be a quick-fix solution, but its long-term benefits are clear. In cities like Dubai where we are based, property values have consistently risen, while rental costs continue to skyrocket. The cost of not owning property could be significant. By carefully researching markets, understanding property values, and calculating potential rental income, anyone can make an informed decision to invest in real estate. As we move forward with Avant Garde, let these stories inspire you to take control of your financial future. Take action, analyze your finances, and start implementing changes today.